Did you know that only 0.2% of the world's population is Jewish? Meaning of the 8.1 billion people that live on this earth, only 15.8 million of them are Jewish. And of those 15.8 million people, only about 20% or 3 million of them fully keep Shabbat, fully keep kosher, consider themselves fully religious, and try to walk in the ways of the 613 commandments. We have to understand that being Jewish is a privilege. It's not something that you're just born into and you should just say, oh yeah, I'm Jewish. It's actually a responsibility. It's something that we have to be proud of. It's something we have to tap into. Hashem made us in his image and made us Jewish in order that we connect to him at all times. And the way we connect to Hashem is by observing his commandments, by following in the ways of his Torah. His Torah is an instructional manual on how to live your life the best way. He lays it out for us. This is divine wisdom and divine providence, that everything happens the way he commanded it to. So we have to understand that if we're on a journey and we're secular and we're saying that, yes, I believe that God exists, or I believe that I am Jewish, but it's okay that I don't keep Shabbat, or it's okay that I don't keep kosher, or it's okay about this and okay about that. Just think about this for a second. You're driving down the street, right? And you're headed to a stoplight. And at that stoplight, there's a cop on the corner. If that stoplight is red, what are you doing? Are you running that light? You wouldn't run that light. Why? Because the cop would immediately pull you over and give you a ticket. So think about this. Hashem is always watching us. He's at every corner of this earth. He's in everything we do. He's in every thought we have. And so if we go and we don't do a commandment, or we disobey his word, think about it. He's going to be writing us a ticket. And that's exactly why we have the Day of Judgment. The Day of Judgment is the day, Rosh Hashanah, the day that Hashem says, I want to look at you the way you are right now, and I am judging you based on where you're at. And so everyone's on their different level. I'm not judging anyone. Only God could judge. But I'm just saying that if you're on a journey and if you're in this world, that means that you have a purpose. That means that you need to be your best self. In order to be your best self as a Jew, you need to try to keep as many commandments as possible. Me, myself, personally, I'm Baal Tshuva, which means that I was once secular. I didn't follow the commandments. I didn't keep Shabbat. I didn't keep kosher. But I built myself up in order to be religious. And I find that my religious life is 1,000 times better than my secular life. Why? Because I feel like I have a purpose. I feel like God is with me. I feel like I walk in the ways of Hashem. So think about this as we're getting closer to Yom Kippur and Rosh Hashanah, that you have to do as much as you can to be the best person you could be and be close to God. Because once you're close to God, then you live a life that's free, that's a positivity of goodness, of grace, of values. And you're not tapped into this materialistic world where greed and arrogance and lust and material things will absorb you and consume you. Instead, you're in a world of spirituality, of life, of love, of peace, of unity, of strength through God. You walk with God, you have a different level to you. You have a different shine to you. You have a different way about you. And so think about that as we get closer. Think about being a little more observant. Think about taking up another mitzvah upon yourself. And whatever level you're on right now, there's always room for improvement. There's always room for growth. Even the most religious people learn every day, pray every day, do as much charity as they could do. Try to increase every single day. It's all about getting better. So I'll leave you with that. And I just hope that this message taps into someone. They take up a new mitzvah. They take up a new way of life to make themselves better, to get closer to God, to be a better light in this world. Peace and have a great day.